Welcome to JSN Unfiltered. Uh, Definitely, if you like the content, hit that like, hit that subscribe, also hit that notification bell. And just really sad news came out of Texas, the shooting of kids, and it really hurts my heart to hear this is going on. But we just have to be strong in these situations. I was reading an article in the Daily News with the mother of the Texas elementary school shooter, the things that she claimed. And I know even the worst person that's on death row, the mom is always gonna go out there and protect them. And this is what I don't like. Women always want to protect their children no matter what they do. And obviously there was not a man in his life and there was things going on. But I want to read the article, then I'll give you my 2 cents. The mother of the Texas elementary school shooter claims her son, 18, was not a violent person, but was a loner. As she keeps, now mind you, this is the person, the non-violent person that shot her mother, and I believe she's in critical condition. Now the mother of the sick school shooter who shot dead 19 children and two teachers in Texas claims he wasn't a violent person. Can you believe that? Adriana Reyes says she was surprised that her son opened fire in a horrific killing spree at Robb Elementary School. She admits her son was a loner who kept to himself and didn't have many friends, but shot down claims that he was a toxic relationship with him. Come on now, she's trying to defend herself. If he's a loner, wouldn't that make sense to try to see what he's thinking? Trying to, you don't know what's going on with the person if you're just allowing him to be. But in an exclusive interview with DailyMail.com, she did not address claims she was a drug addict who had her. But in an exclusive interview with DailyMail.com, she did not address claims she used to be a drug addict, or she's a drug addict now, who had her boys taken from her and sent to live with her grandmother, Celia Gonzalez. Now, Reyes was speaking from a bedside of Gonzalez as she recovered from being blasted in the face by her vile grandson before he went on a rampage and shot dead 19 people and two teachers. He had earlier bought two AR-15 rifles, bragged about it on social media, and suggested he would commit a atrocity for the deadly attack. So he basically said this was going to happen. A lot of trauma going on in these families. Obviously, his mom was a drug addict. She'd never been a good mom, and unfortunately, the grandmother had to deal with all this mess because she probably picked the wrong guy. Who knows who his dad is? She had her issues, and this kid was hurt. Who knows if the baby, if he was born with drugs in the system? I don't know. But this is a very sad situation, and this is not just this situation. It goes on across the country where you have selfish women who not raising their kids correctly, in my opinion. She's very selfish. She didn't watch over her kids. She was just worried about herself, trying to get her fix. Having her grandmom watch the child. Now, I used to work in an industry where it was called kinship care, where the moms wouldn't do well. She was selfish out there in the streets, and the grandmother had to raise the child. It's a shame that she had to raise two children because the mom didn't grow up, and it's very sad. And the problems with the school system, in my opinion, I don't think we need to uh, get more people to not have guns. We need morality. We need God in our lives. See, there's a difference. Back in the day, people used to get guns for a 12-year-old birthday. We had guns, rifle team in school, and you didn't see those people killing each other. Since the beginning of time, kids had guns. But all of a sudden, we're seeing an increase in shootings now. And like I said, that goes with the God. You have to have God in your life first before anything else. You have to have morality. See, back in the day, you see a fight in the street, people would try to break it up. But nowadays, people would just try to record and put it on social media. We're getting desensitized with helping each other. And it's very sad. We're not holding these women accountable for these things. That was your child. You got to get them when they're young. In my opinion, when it comes down to, the kid getting bullied in school, take him out of school. Homeschool him. Figure out who this kid is. Don't sit there at the end and say he wasn't like that. He was a loner. There's a reason why he's a loner. And now people have to deal with this. Other people have to deal with this. And taking the guns is not going to be the issue. And we have to get them early, to love others and love God. You have to. That's what we have to focus on. It starts in the home. And that's just my opinion. But this is very sad. And this is what we need to step up, because before it happened again, these kids are being neglected by some of these women who's raising these children. Leave a comment below. What do you think about this article? And I'll see you on the next video.